As Maushami was pointing out, the BJP has hit back at Ghulam Nabi Azad for comparing people dying in ATM lines to Uri martyrs. BJP has said that it's objectionable that a terror attack has been glorified and that it is shameful that the Congress party is lowering the standard of debate. Today they are glorifying Pakistan terror attack and the party, that is the BJP, has demanded an apology from the Congress over this. Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi said that his party is going to raise the issue in Parliament, and he says that running Parliament is not only the government's responsibility but also the opposition's.
He says that the number of people who died in the recent days are more than Pakistani terrorism in India. It is a statement made by the leader of the opposition, atrocious, objectionable, anti-national statement. Pakistan will use this statement. I request the chair, please get it deleted. I don't know why he has said it. Pakistani terrorism has taken the lives of thousands of people in this country. And you compare this with Pakistani terror, and you want to save the Pakistan, you want to give a certificate to Pakistan. We strongly protest, sir. The entire country is aghast for the remarks made by the leader of the opposition.
Deputy Editor Brijesh Pandey is now joining us with the very latest. Brijesh, we saw an angry Venkaiah Naidu getting up immediately and countering what Ghulam Nabi Azad said. And after that, Ghulam Nabi Azad did get up. He too was angry but clarified what he said. Despite that, it appears that the BJP is going to press this matter tomorrow again in the Rajya Sabha.
Well, I think, the BJP is very angry about one thing, that, that in this din of, in the excitement of, hitting out at the government, the Congress is losing all sense of decorum and how one should hit out at the government. They are saying that, it's an act of desperation in which the Congress is trying to, equate Uri, a terror attack, to people dying in standing in queue to get their money out of ATM. So they are saying that this is a completely deplorable act, this comparison, and they say that now the Congress will have to apologize for this, because there is no way the BJP is going to take to this kind of a language which has been used by Ghulam Nabi Azad. So tomorrow we'll definitely see a ruckus over this statement made by Ghulam Nabi Azad as far as this BJP is concerned.
All right, let's quickly take you through what Ghulam Nabi Azad said after Venkaiah Naidu attacked him, saying that the House deserved an apology from the Congress for making a comparison of this nature. Ghulam Nabi Azad said that it is not the Congress party that has sent mangoes to Pakistan or has gone for weddings to Pakistan. They are the ones who have suffered the most, taking the bullets of Pakistan right on their chest. This was what Ghulam Nabi Azad said, speaking as he did at that moment as a former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, also as he was completely cornered when the government representatives got up and remarked that he should not have made the comparison between Uri martyrs and those who are dying because of demonetization or standing in queues. They said it's deplorable that the Congress is lowering the level of debate. In fact, they sought an apology from Ghulam Nabi Azad, and they are going to stick to their stand, is what we understand at this moment. The BJP making it amply clear that it is not just the responsibility of the government to run the House, but also the opposition. Brijesh Pandey is still with us with more details. Brijesh, do we know anything about what the Congress's line of thought is going to be on this subject tomorrow, especially when the BJP might raise this issue and ask for an apology?
Well, as of now, the Congress has not yet decided what their line of action is going to be tomorrow when the BJP rakes up this issue. But I don't think that, they will let go of the offensive which they have launched against the government, and especially in the Rajya Sabha, giving the numerical strength heavily stacked in their favor. But the BJP also has now got a handle to pin down the Congress, and they are also likely to raise this issue more vociferously tomorrow. And this is one reason they say that, that they can go to town, bad-mouthing about Congress and how, they are just in order to criticize the BJP. They are, even resorting to stooping to this level, whereas to comparing, the Uri terror attack to deaths who have occurred while people waiting for their turn at ATMs to withdraw money.
Brijesh Pandey, many thanks for joining us with those details. Well, the political war over demonetization spilled onto the streets of the capital today. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee launched an all-out attack at the Modi government while holding and addressing a joint rally in Azadpur Mandi. Dubbing the Prime Minister a cheat, the two stood shoulder to shoulder spearheading the fight, said that they won't be deterred even if the government jails them or shoots them. Now, Kejriwal termed the demonetization move a scam yet again and accused the Prime Minister of shielding his own people while letting the common man suffer. He demanded a complete rollback within 3 days.
मैं आज आपको कहने चाहूंगी, अगर 3 दिन का अंदर में पूरा विथड्रॉ ना हो, ब्लैक मनी के खिलाफ में आप जो मर्जी करो, हमारा कोई एतराज नहीं है, हम आपको साथ देंगे। फॉरेन से रुपया ले आओ, एनपीए जो नॉन परफॉर्मिंग एसेट है, खाली बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा के देखो, 6 महीने 8 महीने में कितना किया, कितना लोगों को छूट किया। करोड़ रुपया है, लाख करोड़ का रुपया है, लाखों करोड़ का। क्या हुआ? इन्वेस्टिगेशन होना चाहिए। 8 बजे कहा, 12 बजे से सब बंद। कल बोलेगा खाना बंद, परसों बोलेगा नीट बंद, उसका बाद बोलेगा बाजार बंद। सब बंद करके आप क्या भाग जाओगे देश से? कभी सुना, कभी देखा, कभी नहीं देखा, लेकिन अभी देखा। अभी क्या देखा? पहले कहते थे अच्छे दिन आ रहा है, और आज क्या लोगों ने कहते हैं, अगर कान है तो सुनो, अच्छा से सुनो। लोगों ने कहते हैं घर घर में शोर है, लोगों ने रो रहा है, घर घर में सो रहा है, हर आदमी रो रहा है। रोता है कि नहीं है? ये क्या सच्चा दिन का निशान है?
जैसा ममता दीदी ने कहा, 3 दिन के अंदर इसको वापस लो, नहीं तो इस देश के अंदर बगावत होगी, इसको बर्दाश्त नहीं करेंगे। और इस देश की जनता को खड़ा होना पड़ेगा। इस देश की जनता सबसे बड़ी देशभक्त है, और देश के लिए अगर कुर्बानी भी करनी पड़ी तो कुर्बानी करेंगे। ये 40 लोग जो मरे हैं, ये मरे नहीं है, ये शहीद हुए हैं। इनकी शहादत बेकार नहीं जाएगी दोस्तों।